Hey y'all, and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be dividing up a pork loin. This is how we buy our meat to try to come out cheaper. I thought this might help you and your family to save money. So this is how we do it. Y'all might decide to try it. We try to buy it like this in one loin, and he'll cut it up and slice it up and then run it through a cuber. This helps us save money. It makes it cheaper by the pound, so it's easier on the budget. And he'll tenderize it also. He runs it through a cuber. So when we get done with it, I'll have it in bags separated, enough for just me and him for like 2 days. Whenever we cook it, I cook 2 days at a time, and that'll help you save money. But in today's video, I'm going to show y'all how I do some meal prepping and already have it done and ready. It makes breakfast a lot easier, and we're going to do some hash browns also today. I'm going to show y'all how we meal prep, and the way I put them in containers to store them in the freezer. You take them out when you need them, and it makes it a whole lot easier. He's going to cut these up in like a 1/2-inch slices, maybe around a half. It could be a little bit thicker. But look how pretty that loin is. If you can buy it like this in loins, you can get them at Sam's. And sometimes like Ingles, or we have a grocery store here named Quality Foods. You come out cheaper per pound doing this. You can either leave them like this as a little pork chop, but we like to run them through the cuber. It just makes them easier to cook and a little bit more tender. Now this right here is his tenderizer. We got him this years ago for Christmas. You just put the meat in there and turn the handle, and it runs your meat through. And it puts little tenderized cubes in your meat. You do it one way and then turn it and do it the other way. You can order these off of Amazon, and sometimes you can find them. We got this one, I believe, at Academy Sports for a Christmas present for him one year. See, that's how your meat turns out. It makes it easier to cook, and it's more tender. He always runs them through twice. Runs it one way and then turns it and goes the other way with it. I'm glad we bought that for him. He's tenderized a lot of pork loin, and it's helped save us money over the years. It probably was around $80 to $100, so you buy it one time, but you'll have it for a long time. You'll get a lot of use out of this. Okay, now that he's got it all run through the machine, we're going to go ahead now and we're going to bag it up. We divide it up in the amounts that we need for our family. We make some of them a little bigger and some a little smaller when it's just Travis and myself. But we do make some that have around 8 in it, so when we have company, we'll have plenty. But this is a great way to fill your freezer up. And you buy the loins, and it makes it come out a little bit cheaper per pound, and cut them up yourself and get them ready for the freezer. It's a great way to stock up and save some money. This is what we came out with. This right here will be a lot of meals for us. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all how we cook them. I'm going to cook 2 packs, because I'm going to meal prep these and cook them ahead of time. So I'll have them in the freezer already done and seasoned. So all I have to do is take them out and make him a breakfast plate, or even use them for a supper plate. But I'll have them done and seasoned just the way we like them. And we can stock them in the freezer and have them anytime we want. Now that we've got them all laid on this tray, I'm going to go ahead and add some onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, some paprika, and total seasoning. With that combination, these tenderloins are just delicious. If you ever try them, you'll love them. You can find that total seasoning at Walmart. A lot of y'all ask questions about that. And this is smoked paprika. He got that off of Amazon, but you can get it too at Walmart, I believe. I believe even Ingles and local grocery stores carry the total seasoning now. It's like an all-in-one seasoning that you can use on about anything. And now we're going to flip them over and do the other side. And you just need a real hot pan to fry these in, with a little bit of oil in the bottom. And you know us, we're using our iron skillet. I love cooking in my iron skillets. I hardly use anything but that. You will need to cook them on each side for around 4 to 5 minutes. And just let them get that pretty golden brown. And that right there is flavor, y'all. Using that iron skillet just gives them extra flavor too once they start browning. If y'all hadn't ever used an iron skillet, you ought to get you one. You'll be shocked how much different your food will taste cooking in an iron skillet. Okay, y'all, I've got all these done. I'm going to put them on this paper towel and let them drain. Now that's a big pile of pork tenderloins. We're going to store these in the freezer so we can have them when we get ready. I'm going to show y'all how we pack them in a container that's easy to keep in the freezer, and they'll stay in there for around 2 months if they last that long, which they won't last that long. I lay the paper towel down in my container, and then I'm going to pack 2 because that's what it takes for me and Travis. And now between each 2 tenderloins, I'm going to lay a square of wax paper. And that'll keep them from sticking so bad to each other and keep them separated. And now once we got that in there, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to put 2 more on top of that. And then I'll just put a few extra on top. And now the lid goes on and we'll put these in the freezer. And this is a great meal prep idea. Okay, y'all, I got all our pork chops, tenderloins packed in here, 2 in each section. I've got them divided up with the wax paper. So now I'm going to get them put in the freezer. And then when I get home from work, off the bus, I'll be able to grab a pork chop for me and Travis and they'll be done. Plus, I'm going to do hash browns the same way. So let me show y'all how we're going to do that. But let's get these put in the freezer. Okay, y'all, thanks for watching. I hope this helps y'all do some meal prepping and it might help you save some money. Buy your loins or any kind of meat while it's on sale or in bulk and you'll get it cheaper per pound, and that'll help you save money and stock your freezer. Thanks for watching.